Hey Taurus, my phone, I'm doing it on my phone. It bleeped out. So yeah, the picture's like, um, oh gosh, where were we? I don't remember where we were. I don't remember where we were. Lordy. So money, obtaining, levels within the connection. Okay, so bringing things up so they are actually really, yeah, projects, the communication, the energy that you give to others in the communication. God, I feel like that's off though. Okay. What else for Taurus in regard to finance and money? Division. You're going to be dividing money. You're going to be dividing it like pizza slices. This goes here, this goes there, this goes here. It's all planned out, and it works, and it causes you to still be able to build. It causes you to still stabilize yourself. Like, yeah, you're building. You're building, and what you put away is going to, it's going to pay off whatever you need to pay off, but you're also, what you're putting away is stabilizing you for the long run. There's something about that. There's something about being very conscious of that, what you're using this for. So yeah, separation, division of money. And I don't think that that's necessarily between, it could be between people, but I feel that this is more like for you. Or if it's for other people, it's going to be for your family members, you know, something of that nature. But this is more for you. Like, you're the only one doing this here. All I'm seeing is you just doing this for yourself. Just putting away energy, putting away money, putting your energy into what you're putting away, because it took you a long time to make it. What else for finance for Taurus, please? Not feeling anything more. Some of you may feel like you're small time or something like that. Like you want to be bigger. Like you want to be bigger in regard to like work or what you do. There's something about like building it up, which I think is really good, you know, bigger. But like, don't go haywire. Don't go overboard. Don't, yeah. Don't tie your own noose. Like there's something about that. Like, and it kind of goes back to where we first started. So yeah, I'm picking up an energy where it's like you really need to be aware of what you're putting into your projects. You know, what level of commitment you're putting into your projects, because that's all going to take care of you in the end. Like, there's something about it's going to take care of you in the end, or your family, you know. I want to move on to love. Yeah, I want to move on to love, because I feel like it's like almost the same message over and over again. It's starting to get really jumbled. It's starting to get really muddy. Give me clear messages for the sign of Taurus in regard to love. Overall channeled energy for 2018, September 2018, please. Show me the channeled energy messages for Taurus. September 2018, please. Again, it's that like stabilizing energy. Yeah, It's the stabilizing energy. It's the balance. It's very you, Taurus. It's very you. I mean, like, yeah, you want to stabilize something. You want a stable situation, and by hell or high water, you're going to get it. Whoa. That's a big energy. That was a big energy. By hell or high water, I'm going to get it. Like, I'm going to get that. And it's going to be to my design. It's going to be to my choosing how I like it. Because I know what I don't like. Yeah, I know what I don't like. I know what hurts me. I know those things. I know those things. And you can't gloss over it. You can't gloss over it. You know, these are things that you have to really be conscious in how you communicate them to whomever it is that you are becoming involved with, Taurus. It needs to be mutual. And that's, I think, you. I think you're like, that's you. Like, it needs to be mutual. Like, it needs to be mutual. There has to be a level of satisfaction. There has to be a level of excitement. There has to be a level of care, gratitude, communication. Those things are very important. For some reason, I'm also feeling that they need to speak your language, like your love language. I don't know enough about love languages, but I do know that, I keep doing this, I do know that they are a thing, and I know that they're important to know about yourself. So if you don't know about love languages, please Google love languages and find out. Because it's also going to help you in conjunction with your partner. So I feel like you want something so stable that like it's like you can be comfortable. If you're religious, I'm not religious, but if you're religious, like you can be comfortable within your religion with this person, and they aren't going to they're not going to, it's not conflictual. It's not conflictual at all. You're on the same page very much, and I feel like your morals are very aligned with each other, and your communication and the desire that you choose to experience this type of relationship within religious belief, that's important. That's important here. It's on a higher level, and you need somebody who you can trust in that matter. There's something about trusting somebody in that matter, because when it comes to religion, for specific ones of you, that's important. It's like the level of religion, the level of understanding of your partner in regard to the religion that you both choose to experience together is where it raises. There's something about that. It elevates the situation for you and your partner. And I think that's really beautiful. I'm not religious at all. You know, I was raised in the occult. I believe in religion. But I also believe in little pieces of each religion. Like I believe in almost all religions. Like there's something to be gained from every religion. You know, I'm not going to shut my eyes off to that, or my heart off to that. Like, I'm going to take what resonates with me, and what doesn't. And like 98% of it doesn't, you know? So, and that goes for like all of them. I trust what I trust, you know? But I think that that's important. Like, you have to be able to trust this person with that information, because it works. That's how it works for you. Anyhow, this is a specific message again. Taurus, you guys get really specific messages with me. I don't know what it is. Okay. So love. Yeah, it's balanced. It's balanced, this energy, and this is not just for people experiencing religion. This is balanced for all of you. There's something that you're stepping into that's balanced, but the reason it's balanced is because you have had the foresight to get into something that's balanced. You want that stability. You want that balance. You want that connection with the other person where they are able to meet you on all the right levels, like for real, you know? And I feel like you're nurturing this. I feel like you are wanting to step into this role in a capacity where you are, I don't want to say more so neutral to emotion. Emotion's definitely there. That's why you're being so specific in how you experience this, because you want to experience the right emotions. But it's like you're kind of putting up a little bit of like a wall, or not to anybody, but in how you express your emotional aspect within this situation. Like you're kind of putting like a little bit of a blockade up. And why? Because you're afraid you're going to be left looking silly, looking stupid, looking like you put in too much and they didn't meet you. I'm crying. Yeah. I'm sorry if somebody hurt you or if you've been hurt a lot in the past. It's like this ties into your worth and your value, you know, and I think that that's important to recognize, you know. It's like, if it hurts you, it's supposed to. It's going to heal you. It helps you see your worth. It helps you see your value. Yeah. Whatever you enter into, it's by choice. It's not by the happenstance of the moon or like, you know, I don't know. He loves me, he loves me not. Like, it's not about that. Like, it's very direct. It's very pointed. It's very specific. It's very agreed upon. And this type of energy, it's like you want to agree upon this type of energy with somebody. You want to build it up with them. And you don't want it to flop. You really don't. And so I think that there's a great emphasis on that, because love for you is something that is all-encompassing. Love for you is something that you are in or you are out of, you know. But I feel like there's certain levels where it's like you don't want that in-between ground. You really want to be stable within your love. Who doesn't? Absolutely. But like for you, it's like on another level. There's like, you have to trust. You have to be in connection with the person, but it's like from the ground up. Like it can't just be like a meeting of the minds or a meeting of the bodies. Like it's got to be stacked. Like dude is stacked, you know. And it's good. It's good because that's when you'll actually be able to advance in love, in your progression, and also in how and what you want to share with people. That's a big thing here that I'm feeling too, like what you want to share with people, what you want to not just speak, but like it's like from the heart. Like there's gifts that you want to bestow upon somebody that you truly love, and you're saving it for the right person, because it's not something that you can just bestow upon everybody. If you could, you would, but this is something that this is for you and your partner, and it's very specific. It's a specific kind of love. It's a specific kind of exchange that is very key for your growth, for your vital energy. When I say vital energy, I'm also being plugged into sexuality. I'm being plugged into a deep well of sexuality that is just spilling over, and it feels really good. It's like I can bask in this. I can revel in this. I can relish in it. I can be part of it. It's part of me. It's a symbiotic exchange with that type of energy, and you want that with a partner. You want somebody who is able to meet you passionately. And I think that that's important. It's important. You don't want any more stoppers. You don't want any more delays. You don't want something like that. It's like you want to be able to experience this person on a higher level and have it met with an honesty and truth. Yeah. And you're willing to wait. And I think that that's incredibly beautiful. Yeah, I think that that's incredibly beautiful. And some of you will be waiting for a long time. Some of you will be waiting for a long time. I don't want to say, oh yeah, in October. Some of you maybe, but some of you will be waiting for a long time, because you are getting clear with this. You are getting clear with the energy that you want to experience. You are getting clear what it is that you really want, what solidifies with you, what resonates with you, what you can build upon. You know, there's a definite energy in that. You know, it's like, yeah, and it's not a bad thing. It's very nice. It's very nice to wake up with this person. It's very nice to share that energy with them. It's nice. It's nice to love them. Yeah. And there's going to be some mirror aspects with them too. It's very nice. There's a level here too of like you have your independence in regard to, but also you're very stable within it, and like you can incorporate yourself and share with it, but you still have like, each of you has like a level of independence that's kind of being upheld and on your own part, but you also uphold it for your partner. It's like, I see how valuable that is to me. They also need that level of independence for them too. So it's like you each hold it up for each other. You each recognize that need, which is, it's a need. We need independence in our life. We cannot be enmeshed. That's an unhealthy relationship. Be careful with enmeshment, you know. And I know Taurus wants to like, I love you, you know, let me eat you. Like, you know, let me just love you. Let me just lavish you. And that's beautiful too. And you can do that with this person, but it's specific. It's not just for any person, you know. But like, you want that like deep love, and you can have it and you will have it. But this is hang on. This is fucking loud. Yeah, okay, so that's what that was for. You want something of the magnitude within the love that you experience. You want it to almost be deafening to certain, it's almost like it's so like enveloping. It's almost like deafening. It like causes you just like to be completely immersed. And I think that that's really beautiful. But again, in regard to enmeshment, be careful with that, because that can become an unhealthy thing, especially if Taurus is working out of a lower vibration. That can become manipulative. It can become sexually abusive. It can become where you don't feel sated at all. You feel incomplete without the person, and that's not where you want to be operating from. Yeah. Okay, what else for Taurus? Is there any more for Taurus, please, in regard to love? September 2018, please, in regard to Taurus. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, just don't step on their feet. Just don't smother, don't step on somebody's feet. Like, give them that space. Give them that space. I think you can, and I think if you operate from that level of semi-emotional detachment, I think you'll be able to better choose your words, better choose your actions, really, really make sure that this situation is what you want, you know, and you're doing that, but don't, I'm feeling like, don't over shower them. Don't overshower them. I feel that message is for some people. I don't know why I keep getting this like over giving feeling, and like I keep feeling like the recipient, like I really like you, but you know, like I feel like that recipient, and they'll get used to it, but like let them get used to it over time. Let them get used to it at Christmas, or like when they do that special thing that they have no idea that they're doing, and you never tell them, but somehow they just, a magical bouquet arose, and they're like, why? And you're like, because you did that special thing that I'll never tell you what you did. But I love it. And so therefore I love you. you know, like stuff like that, you know. Yeah, like, yeah. I feel the person that you become involved with is going to be something of a straight arrow. It's going to be a winning shot. It's going to be they're going to be, what you want. What you want. Because I think you're tired of cycling with the other shit. That's what I feel. All right, Taurus, I'm going to shut it down here. My name is Isel. I am on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic. And yeah, if you felt that this message resonated with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I am newer here to YouTube, and it's like coming back into this right here. Yeah, if you liked, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I would love to have you as company. So I hope this message is rewarding. That's what it is. You end up feeling rewarded. It's like a reward. It's like a reward. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I like that a lot. So, yeah, Taurus. I guess you do get some puppies and rainbows, and a little death sprinkled in. Give my love to your grandfather, whomever they are, or whomever they are. I will put energy out for them as well. Dear energies, dear spirits, to be with the ones that are involved in Taurus's life. Be with the ones that are passing. Dear energies, dear spirits, dear guides, dear ones that watch over Taurus and know their path, please energetically help them to heal. Allow them to be uplifted in regard to anything that they are needing risen from. Show them paths that they may not see, but have within them. Dear energies, dear guides, thank you for being with Taurus. Thank you for being with Taurus. All right. Thank you, Taurus. Take care.